Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is Pastor Jennings of the Truth of God television program to all of our members internationally. We're back again on the job site of our international headquarters temple here in Philadelphia, and we just want to give you a further update of the progress of the church. We're in the main auditorium now, and we just want to show that all the new windows in the main auditorium are in. They've been in now, I would say, about a month, and that took a very long time. The main auditorium, of course, is still in the wreck. If you remember the last video we done, there was the pipe organ in the balcony. But if you look up in the balcony now, the pipe organ is gone. We decided to remove the pipe organ so we can build some stairs for more seating, because we just have a crowd that just will not stop growing. And we certainly thank God for that. So after we leave the main auditorium, we're going to take you to the lower auditorium. If you remember the lower auditorium, of course, everything was in a disarray. Pews was all disconnected, and the stacked stone or whatever was not complete. The main or the lower auditorium looks totally different from the very last time. And it's a pleasure just to update you with everything that is taking place. So we're going to leave the main auditorium now, and we're going to take you to the lower auditorium. We are now in the lower auditorium. The progress down here has been excellent. Last time that you saw it, it wasn't finished, of course, but all the painting is done. The lighting are in. The lighting is in. All the stacked stone work is done in the pulpit in the back on all the columns. The sisters and brothers came and cleaned up all the pews. We're going to give it another sweep. Only thing we didn't do is lay the carpet. So primarily the lower auditorium is finished. We just have to lay the carpet, put all the pews back together, and then bolt them to the floor. The central air unit should be installed. The ductwork should start, God willing, next week. And this is why you see certain windows are out. So the condensers that would be outside and the ductwork would get started and be behind the beams here in the lower auditorium. Sometimes the members of the church tease me and say, well, when we get in the main auditorium, we're not going to be able to fit everyone down there. Well, we'll make well enough do. We can seat about 12 or 1,300. And we presently get more than that in the gymnasium. But the progress here has been long and tedious, but we thank God for what progress we have made and the progress we are continuing to make. The pulpit area is all white Italian marble. It's the original marble that was here when they built the place. So once we get the carpet and everything is put in place, we will inform you of our dedication service of the lower auditorium, which will be before the dedication service of the main auditorium. We're going to leave here, and I want to take you in the baptismal area where that has totally been transformed. We're back in our baptismal area. I'm in the finished pool. If you remember last time, none of this was done. To give you an idea, we put all travertine stone tile on the floor of the whole baptismal area. We use porcelain marbleized tile from floor to ceiling. And as you can see, it looks beautiful. We're not finished, but we're getting there. We got the lighting in, the ceiling in. We have a new men's room where they can change also. The tiles presently being placed on the wall. We have a changing area, another bathroom for the women. But once you see this progress so far, you get a chance to email me or make your comments and text me or whatever, and let me know how you like it. This is the work that the Lord is blessing us with. And let me just briefly say this to all the brothers and sisters and viewers internationally. This is where your money is going, here in the work of the Lord. And as you can see, it's paying off. We still have a lot more to do, but we are grateful to God for what has been done so far. To give you an idea of the pool, the brothers of First Church dug this ourselves. We didn't get no outside contractor. We got jackhammers and drilled so much until we wore bits down. But we went down 6 feet 5 inches deep, 22 feet long, and 12 feet wide. And believe me, that was a task. And I thank all the brothers who really pitched in and drilling this pool, taking out tons of granite stone and limestone and dirt. It's been a very, very tedious project, but when it comes to God and for the people of God, it's always worth it. We're just taking you now in some of the areas where we had to install new bathrooms. You got to remember, this is a 200,000 square feet campus. In the church area, there were no commercial bathrooms. So we had to improvise. Because the rectory is where the priests used to live. Basically, it's a mansion, full-story mansion, with about 35 to 45 bedrooms. We had to convert all those bedrooms into offices. And on every floor where there's numerous of bathrooms, we have to modify all the bathrooms. Now on the ground floor, we had to make it convenient for the public to be able to have usage for bathrooms. So I decided to take 3 large rooms and convert them to large bathrooms on the ground floor, not including the 17 or 20 more up above us. But this is a large office room that we converted into a handicapped bathroom. And also, being that, as I mentioned, this was the convent where the priests used to live, their kitchen, which is a fairly large size, we got the whole kitchen out and converted that to a large ladies' room. Greetings again, brothers and sisters. We just want to show you one of the offices that was done, my office, in fact. We decided to just redesign the entire fireplace, and the contractors and the brothers did an excellent job on the floor tile work. Skaleski will give you a shot. It's not finished yet of the office all the way through, and then we'll take you in some of the other offices that's also been painted, and some of the other bathrooms that's presently being tiled on some of the other floors going upstairs towards the top 4th floor. Thank you. Now we're on the top floor, the 4th floor of the administration buildings. We gut everything out. This room will be used during our conventions when all of my ministers come together and we discuss scripture, we discuss church problems, be it here in America or in foreign countries. How can we help the various churches and the members in every need that they may have? So it's pretty large, and we did a whole lot of work up here. Not finished, but we're on our way. Hope you enjoy it. All right, brothers and sisters, we're going to bring this brief tour to a close. We hope you enjoyed the progress, what you had a chance to look at. I thank Ron Skaleski with his camera work to bring all of our brothers and sisters, not just here in America, but the world at large. I want you to see where your funds are going, and I do appreciate your sacrifices and all of your hard work, not just here on the campus at 5105 North 5th Street, but in all the other churches that we're building or buying in America and abroad. Get a chance to stop in and see us soon at 5105 North 5th Street at First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ, and I hope to get a chance to see you in person. May God bless you. Peace be unto you. Tony Harvin. He loved this program. Thank God he fills this program up on his website and points the people to the truth of God's message.